Hello my muted gang, and welcome back to another banger ass kill count. Today I will be looking at God of War, the 2005 video game. God of War is probably one of the best games I've played. It's a very crazy fucking story. He goes on this like whole ass journey or some shit, to find this piece of shit named Ares, while dealing with other shit throughout the game. Surprisingly I found lots of behind the scenes on this great ass game. Take a look.
T. Carson, who plays Kratos, was the original Kratos in the first God of War.
Seeing how they made this game is just so fucking lit, especially with the old technology.
Solid we think something is. When you get in there and you see it in 3 dimensions and you play it.
But yeah, some cool shit. Shall we get to those kills? The game begins with Kratos jumping off a cliff to end the nightmares. Then it cuts to 3 weeks earlier. He's on this ship where he fights off these things. After that you go to this guy. He just gets fucking stoked. But after you get past that, you go to fight these hydras. Also they killed this dude. This guy looks like he got eaten, but he's not dead. But this guy is. Then you face off against them. By the way, shout out to this dude. It's his gameplay. After you finish them off, you go after the King Hydra, then you stab right through, and the others' heads blow up. Then you go in the mouth, where you find that one dude who didn't die.
Thank the gods you came back for me!
I didn't come back for you.
No!
Yeah, Kratos murked his ass. Then you go in this room where you see so much massacred bodies, and it shows Kratos killing innocent people. Then he calls out to Athena, and asks why these nightmares won't go away. She says she has one final thing for him to do. It cuts to these things killing more warriors. Then you kill those things, and even more people die. After that you go to Aphrodite. She says to defeat Medusa, so he can freeze people. You completely rip off her fucking head. Then Aphrodite opens the door. Then you go to this thing. Then Kratos looks at Ares' pussy ass. Then you see this chick. She's all fucking scared of Kratos. So scared that she falls off this balcony. Then you go down here, where another dude dies. After you get done fighting these things, this other bitch tries to see Kratos, but gets taken by these things. You go to look for here, but then this grave digger comes out.
Who are you?
So, you have the blades, the skin as pale as the moon.
Y'all know this just Zeus's ass. Then Kratos finds her. You go to save her bum ass. Then she tries to get into Kratos's head. She sees all the destruction. Then he fucking throws her ass. Lumeo. She opens these doors, where you talk to Athena again. Then Kratos goes to call for Kronos, but then these weird bitches show up. You kill all of them. Then you call again. This time Kronos' big head ass shows up. He's also Zeus's father. Kratos jumps on him. Then this weirdo fuck starts talking to you. He says Pandora's box is inside. Seeing how they create the animation is litty. Then you open this grave, where you rip off this shit. Then you go inside where there is so much dead ass bodies. Then this clip plays, where there's even more fucking kills. Then Kratos is about to die, but gives his life to Ares to defeat all his enemies. Then you go up here, where you see this weird ass thing. After you kill it, you go to this fucking dungeon, and pull this dude down. Then Kratos just starts fucking burning him alive. Then goes to get Aquaman's fucking trident. Then you go in this room, where his thing straight up busts in there. You fight that shit, then kill his ass. Then you go to activate this beam, and this shit starts to happen. Then you go out, where you have to fight this weird ass thing. Then it cuts to this weird ass bird human eating someone, and Kratos thinks about this again, when Ares pops the fuck out, and those weird ass birds bring him the blades, and they get fucking burned on him. Then it starts telling a story how Kratos fucking killed a bunch of people, in this village, not knowing he also killed his wife and daughter.
The image of his two final victims would stay with him for all his days.
Then you go to rip off this chick's head to open this door. Then Kratos finally fucking finds Pandora's box so he can kill Ares. When he touches it, Athena tells him to take it back to their land or some shit. Then it does exactly that, and Ares sees his bitch ass from all the way over there. He picks this up and fucking stabs straight through Kratos' ass and thinks about when he killed his family. Ares fucking said he did good and their ashes go onto him. But anyways, yeah man, this is where Kratos actually dies and he falls to the underworld. He grabs onto this dude. It's the same dude Kratos killed in the beginning. He kicks him off. Then you go up here where this rope falls down. Kratos climbs up, and it turns out the gravedigger helped him. Some weird ass shit. Then Kratos sees Ares again, and fucking cuts loose Pandora's box, and he finally opens it. He gets big as fuck.
The monster you've created has returned to kill you.
Then you start fighting his bitch ass. Gotta say, great fight. Then Ares opens up this black hole or some shit, and Kratos falls in, and he goes in the house he killed his family in, and then all these Kratos clones show up. After you fight them off, Kratos thinks he actually saved them. Then Ares fucking takes back the blades by ripping them off. Then it cuts back, and Kratos sees a blade. He takes it, and you fight Ares again. After you defeat him, Kratos straight up stabs his bitch ass. Then his body disappears. Then it turns out the gods never said they will make his nightmares disappear. So he gets all depressed, and this is where he's gonna jump off the cliff. But it also turns out he can't die by his own hands. The game ends with Kratos sitting on this chair, because he is now the god of war. End of game. Holy fuck, 59 people died in this movie. You must be one stupid fucker if you think I know all those genders. I will give Golden Peter Griffin for coolest kill, to Ares flappy ass, and Drunk Peter for gayest kill, to the guy Kratos murked.
On the next kill count.
Remember when D told a nigga go harder, I listened to him, now a nigga went farther.